All right, well, we're doing pretty well here. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up and give our closing statements. And you know, the chat room really enjoys you, Denzel. I thank you very much, brother, for coming by, and also brother Talib. I just want to make a few comments here, very quickly, based upon what you and brother Talib was saying. He was talking about the gang, and I simply want to say that for many people, especially those who come from dysfunctional families or caught up in the foster care system and things of this nature, you really don't have family. You just out here struggling, trying to make it on your own. And then you come out here and these people, when you meet these people, criminals are nice. When you first meet a lot of these different criminals and people in the drug game, they're nice to you. Hey, little brother, come here, man. They'll break you off a little something, blah, 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 and give you some runs, and you get to feel that little money in your pocket or whatever, get you all caught up. But they give you, the reason why a gang is successful is because a gang is like a family. It's a real strict family. They don't play games. A lot of people that join gangs, you initiate it. You get your ass whooped really, really bad. You're going to have to prove, or they're going to give you an assignment. You got to do something to show that you are loyal to the family. So people are willing to do that. What I got to lose? I'm eating now. Look how I'm dressing now. It's like family to them. And some people get caught up. But why can't we be like the gang, except we're not trying to exploit you? We're not trying to get you into criminal life where you can end up in federal prison, or you can end up in the morgue, or you do something that you regret. So we're not like that. But that's again shows the importance of family. Gangs give many people that sense of belonging. It's a sense of belonging. So here we are in America, and you have people that talk about Africa, or they tell you that you're Aboriginal. My problem here is whether you feel as though we are connected to Africa or Aboriginal. My problem is you can't get along with your biological people from Tennessee, from Georgia, from Louisiana, from Texas. You don't get along with your own biological people that you know, that you was born, or some of you was born and raised with. So how you gonna tell me, oh, we got to go to Africa and love the Africans or be Aboriginal? You don't even love the people that you know, born in the United States, way before you was even thought about some Africa, way before you thought about some Native American, Aboriginal, whatever. Because see, they live in a delusional world, because those are people. The same reason why you don't like your mama, the same reason why you don't like your cousin, the same reason why those people can exhibit the same behaviors. Native Americans can steal. Native Americans lie. Africans lie. They steal, they rape, they rob, they cheat. Matter of fact, one of the most famous scams that we heard on lately is that Nigerian scam. They call and, how you doing that, Denzel? I got $100,000 for you. Send me 100, and and that's your brother. Then you find out that you got Nigerian DNA. Nigerian just ripped you for $500. You never see that $100,000. But they act like these people don't do. They don't take a piss. They are human beings. There's nothing different between them. You're going to have the same kind of problems. What make you think, because you go to Africa, all of a sudden you're in paradise? Those people aren't holy and righteous. And you don't, if you go over there, you might mess around and get your head chopped off. They don't play over there. It's according to where you go. They'll set you up for the kill. I had a video where these sisters bought this land or had some land over in Africa, and they killed them because those people said, this is not your land. It's ours. Where you come from? I saw a video where it was some African Americans in some kind of shopping place, and they was calling them, I forgot what the name, Akata or something like that. I forgot what the name is. And those people kept telling them, I'm African. They said, no, you Akata, meaning you white man. They was calling you a white man. We'll take your money, you a white man. But my thing is, how can you love people, foreign people that you never met in your life, and you can't get along with Angel Snub Number 7? You hear talking all this African American Africa stuff, and you can't even get along with me. And I live right here in America with you, speak the language, go to Kentucky Fried Chicken like you do, same stuff. And you can't get along with me, but you can go all the way 6,000 miles, whatever the hell it is, and all of a sudden it's lovey-dovey. That's not how life works. It's not how life works. Just like when you're dealing with women, you're going to deal with women. Some of them are going to be terrible. Some of them are going to be bad. I've had beautiful women in my life, and I messed up. I can admit I'm the one messed up. I messed around and let some good ones go. And then I messed around, of course, as you know, I got some terrible ones. You know, it's been a terrible ride ever since. But it's all gravy. I also want to talk about family, the husband and wife roles. I think that the husband and wife roles, that the way that we have it set up, or we're used to or accustomed to, I think that's a cool setup. Except the husband has to understand you don't run, your role ain't no better than the wife's. Just because you go out and get a job and whatever, that's your purpose. The purpose of the wife staying home with the children so she can nurture and watch and protect those children. You go out and do the labor. It's like when in the animal kingdom, some of the males go out and find food and bring it back to the nest. The mother bird stays on the nest and the father goes out. Or sometimes they take turns. He'll sit on the nest and she'll go out. But it's got to be an understanding here of the roles, and it has to be an understanding that one is not better than the other. Now, in our situation, these brothers, these men, they tell me about the role of men, but they can't live up to it. It's too high. It's a lot of responsibility to be the breadwinner, the provider, and the protector. That's a lot of responsibility. And that's why a lot of them can't handle it. They fall apart. They can't handle that. That's a lot of responsibility to be the breadwinner. And the way that we're so spoiled and conditioned, that what makes it even more terrible, because we're so comfortable. We're not used to hard times, living. My grand uncle, his wife never worked. He sent all his children if they wanted to go. I don't think everybody went, but he worked. This man always had 2 or 3 jobs. His wife never worked, and all his children, the ones that wanted to go, they went to college. Never was on welfare. Never. Every time I saw him, work. And I'm like, why you work so hard like that? He said, do you know I got 9 children? He said, that's why. That's why. My grand uncle built his house. He put in electric. He did the mortar. He did the bricks. He did the plumbing. My uncle built his house. He didn't go out and buy a house like that. He built his house from the ground up. He had those kind of skills. We don't have no skills. We don't have no kind of skills at all. The only thing we got is our little dangling. Hey, well, that should be good enough. Swinging, dangling around, you know. And a woman, children, family needs more. We need family. Family needs more than that, you know. And then we're not in a rush to go out and get a shotgun against an enemy, because them Ku Klux Klan members, them brothers should have got together or whatever. Hey, y'all, we ain't going for this. You want some ass? You got to bring some ass to get some. This is 2022. You want some ass? You got to bring ass to get some. Now you do know, but we do know that in the past, you know, that it was against the law for black people to own guns. It was against the law, so they couldn't fight back like that. But this is 2022. So, I mean, if you can't provide it, at least protect, brother, pick up. I mean, you do it in the gangs and everything else, whatever, you shoot each other. Can't we pop the enemy sometime? You know, I'm just saying, I'm just asking a question here. But that's the role. We have to understand the family, we have to understand our roles. Just like in B society or any of these
your living room, as long as it's around your home. Send love to Brother Tyler, but after all is said and done, too bad and go to Louisiana, you're the one. We're here, I can't tell a man not to defend himself, not at this late stage. Can't tell a man he ain't got no right to nowhere, not in this day and age. The song may not touch a whole lot of people, persuaded by the truth, but take a look at what's going on, people.